Hi, Brenda Broncho here, along with Thumper from the 1942 Walt Disney classic Bambi. Today I would like to talk to you about something that I'm sure we have all done at least once in our life, and that is to open our mouth and put our foot in it. But Thumper was lucky. He had a dad who was always giving him some really good advice, and his mother was always asking him, "What did your father say?" And I would like to share with you one of my favorite clips from this movie where Thumper gives everyone some really good advice. And that is so true. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Thank you, Thumper. But sometimes in our lives, we do have to say stuff that may come across as not very pleasant. We do this on Facebook. I try to avoid it myself, but sometimes we'll see posts from someone that we may highly disagree with, and that's when I back up and I say, okay, I do not want to be slammed, so I am just not going to say anything. And Elbert Hubbard put it nicely when he said, to avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. And depending on how you interpret that, I see it as a very strong quote, and it makes me think of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Had he not stood up for what he believed in, he was taking chances, and he knew that he was probably going to be criticized. I'm sure you're all very familiar with him, but this man turned out to be someone very powerful. And so depending on which of these two famous quotes you would like to live by, there is a time and a place for each of them. I personally like to mix the two together. So if I do have to say something in order to be something, I will do it in a nice way, like my little friend Thumper here suggests. So thank you all, and I hope you have taken our little bit of advice and use it throughout life. Thank you.